folks, so the Easter break is almost over and teachers and students will soon head back to the classrooms. President-elect of the Mentors Association of Jamaica, Mr. Donovan Edwards, joins us to discuss how the organization prioritizes the mental capacity of teachers. He's joined by Mentorship Training and Development Officer, Mrs. Diana Campbell-Brown, and also Mrs. Cleopatra Kentish, their social media manager. Up here, big time with me. Big time name, big time people. Good morning, everyone. Welcome.
Good morning. Great.
They usually say ladies first, but forgive me, I'll start with the gentleman this morning, if you all don't mind. Mentors Association of Jamaica, this is something new?
Well, this is fairly new. We have been in existence since 2021, and out of a need that we see that our new teachers coming into the system, that they lack certain skills to navigate their way, especially coming out of COVID-19. And as such, the Jamaica Teaching Council, through the mentoring unit of the Jamaica Teaching Council, they provided the training. So exemplary teachers were selected and trained to become mentors to help to fill this need that exists in the system. And it has so since we have been in existence, we have been making much inroads in the education system. We have been helping our colleagues, especially the new teachers coming into the system, and teachers who face pedagogical issues and boys mentoring program. So yes, we are relatively young, but we are making an impact.
Yep. So you're mentors just for new teachers or for teachers right across the board?
Teachers right across the board, but particularly for new teachers just coming out of a teacher training institution, because we have seen that empirical data have shown that that we have around 20 to 36% of new teachers, they quit within the first 3 years of BS within the profession. And hence, the need for the Mentors Association to help to retain and diminish this high attrition rate among teachers.
Lady Di, you're a teacher?
Yes, I am.
Did you have to go through this when you started? How long have you been a teacher?
5 years.
So did you get mentorship when you came in there?
Yes, I did.
Why did you think you needed it, by the way?
Yes, I needed it.
Why?
Even though the Teachers College prepare you with the knowledge, you still need the assistance of trained mentors to guide you along. So when you think about classroom culture, you need somebody with the experience to help you to transition smoothly. Lesser planning, you need assistance with lesser planning. When I started, there was no chat GPT, there was no artificial intelligence. So my mentors guided me along those parts so I can transition smoothly. Because if you don't have that support, stress, and they're there to help you to overcome all of those burdens without having to go through a stressful moment.
Okay. Mrs. Kentish, I said earlier you're a social media manager. Are you a teacher also?
I am.
Did you have to go through this also?
Yes, and...
It's not compulsory though, is it?
It is not compulsory, but it is beneficial to all, greatly to the teachers, because remember, younger teachers coming in the system, leaving out of college, they have new ideas, new strategies that were implemented, and then you have the older teachers who are in the system already. So both of them coming together will make
synergy.
It great for the students.
Yeah.
So yes, I needed it, I saw the need for it, and I see the need for it now.
Lady Di, let me go back to you. Mr. Edwards says after 3 years, some teachers have left. You've gone 5. Why have you not left?
I believe in giving back to my country. I firmly believe that the knowledge that was imparted through Sumshrub Teachers College and the International University of the Caribbean prepared me to deal with whatever challenges that the classroom is experiencing.
What age group do you teach and what subjects do you teach, and do you teach male or female or both?
I teach both, mainly boys. So right now I have 20 boys and 8 girls.
What subject?
I am a primary education teacher, so I do language
everything.
arts,
You do
yes,
everything.
mathematics,
Yeah, man.
integrated.
Is it easier to teach the boys than the girls, or no? I'm not talking about behavioral issues.
I understand.
No. Just getting them to grasp what you're telling them. Is it easier for the boys or the girls?
It is easier for the boys when we speak about numbers.
Okay.
Yes, mathematics.
Okay.
For the girls, it is more easier when we touch language arts.
Okay.
Yes.
Mr. President, how do you get teachers to be mentors? I mean, I come out of school and I want to teach. You come to me about I must help Lady Diana and all kind of people. I want to teach. How do you get mentors to be a part of your group?
All right, as I said earlier, the exemplary teachers were selected by the principals, education officers, or their peers. And the selection process and the training is done through the Jamaica Teaching Council.
Okay, so the training, sorry to jump in, but the training, because I suspect you'd be trained as teachers.
And also as mentors.
That's what I'm asking. During or at
College?
teacher college, are they trained to be mentors, or is after they come out they're trained?
After you come out and you're in the system and you have been practicing your craft over the years and you have displayed a high level of understanding of your content area and also how you navigate yourself through classroom management. So these skills, they are recognized, and as such, you are recommended. And the Jamaica Teaching Council now will do the selection process, and you are trained to become mentors.
Okay, Mrs. Kentish, things have changed so much. I remember when I went to school, if me even kiss my teeth and a teacher here, my mother would knock me out flat. Now I see people, youngsters, students attacking teachers. How do you get around that? What do you tell a teacher to do when they're concerned for their safety?
The mentoring community.
How do you help them?
Well, first, the mentors are needed. So a new teacher probably coming in the system experiencing that would have to seek help from more experienced teachers.
Right.
So we will deal with in the classroom. There are hierarchies that has to be followed. Every school system have their rules and their systems, disciplinary systems. So we must first follow that. But with being a mentor, we would show support to the teacher and said, well, these are things that we don't want it, but it's possible. So we look at ways in which we can deal with it, and how, using the disciplinary committee of the school, we can address these.
Okay. Lady Di, I don't know how many teachers you have mentored, but have you seen a difference in the ones that you have spent time with?
Yes, I have seen difference. These data, we have collected data from our mentees through Google Forms, and they, in fact, elaborate on the differences that I have made.
Fantastic. We got the wrap up. Do you need more mentors?
Yes, certainly we do. We have over 121 government schools in the system. Out of that, we have 171 secondary schools and approximately 850 primary schools.
Wow.
And currently, we have 1,500 mentors. So there is the need for mentors.
They have to be a teacher to be a mentor?
That is, you have to be the prerequisite. You have to be a registered teacher. You have to be a registered teacher, and also you have to be an exemplary teacher.
Okay.
And with these attributes, then you are selected, and you are given the necessary training to go and impart the knowledge.
So if there are any teachers watching now and said, I want to be a mentor, what do they do?
Well, through our network, we have various networks, and through the social media platform that we have, they can reach out to us. And those persons who are trained within the schools, they can reach out to their mentor, to the mentors in their school. But generally, the persons who are trained as mentors, they are normally the ones that are responsible for professional development of teachers within their respective schools.
Who do you teach?
John Rollins Success Primary, St. James.
Well, Montego Bay.
Montego Bay.
Mount Airy Primary and Infant School, Negril, Westmoreland.
And currently, I am at the Queen's School. Previously, I was at Cumberland High School. So, right. Yes.
So you came in this morning?
Yes, I did.
That lady died?
Yes.
Yeah. Can she say she thinks she had to.
We are committed to the task.
I love it, man.
Yes, yes,
Love it.
yes.
Thanks for coming.
You're
Yes,
welcome.
And I thank you for your service. Can't do
That's-
without you. And nobody leave us.
We're not going anywhere.
President-elect of the Mentors Association of Jamaica, Mr. Donovan Edwards, alongside Mentorship Training and Development Officer, Mrs. Diana Campbell-Brown, and Mrs. Cleopatra Kentish, their social media manager. After the break, Sim and I will be doing, what? A kite-making challenge? The producer gonna go home, man. Soon come here, man. Kite. We'll make kite.